Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nabil Denzalarlo and I'm here. I want to explain my presentation. And the first title is Language Change in Sociolinguistics. And the subtitle is Understanding How and Why Language Evolves. The first slide is what is language change? Language change encompasses changes in phonology, syntax, morphology, semantics, and lexicon. All living language involved. This is a natural and ongoing process. Types of language change. The first is phonological change, sound shift such as a great vowel shift. And the second is morphological change refers to change in word form such as plural ends. And the third is synthetic change, evolution of sentence structure including word order. And the fourth is semantic change, changes in word meanings or awful to awe inspiring. And the fifth is lexical change involves adding new words and removing existing ones. Sociolinguistic factors of language change. Social identity forms used to reflect group identity. High status dialect can influence others. Language contact can lead to borrowing and mixing. Age, gender, and class. These characteristics impact individuals' ability to innovate or oppose change. Examples of language change in society. Internet slang terms include lol, ghosting, and selfie, borrowing terms like karaoke, Japanese, and ballet from French. Use gender neutral words such as fireman and firefighter. Encourage usage of singular they pronouns. The summary and conclusion is language change is natural and socially motivated. Sociolinguistic explores how language reflects society. Understanding this shift increases awareness of communication patterns. Language is not static, it evolves alongside its speakers. And the second title is Stereotypes in Sociolinguistics Understanding Language, Identity, and Bias. What are stereotypes? Stereotypes are oversimplified ideas about a group of individuals. In sociolinguistics, they often refer to how people communicate. Language can reflect and reinforce social prejudice. People with a southern accent are uneducated is a prevalent misconception. Sociolinguistic and language variation. Sociolinguistic is the study of language is in its social context. Language varies by geography, class, gender, and ethnicity, and age. These variations can result in assumptions or stereotypes about speakers. Common linguistic stereotypes, regional accents, crude in New York and clever in British, gender bias in speech, women speak more than males, African American vernacular English, for example, is considered bad grammar due to its ethnic speech styles. These are social judgment, not language truth. Impact of stereotypes, language discrimination in school, employment, interview, and media. Stereotypes can impact self-esteem and identity of speaker. Use words to reinforce social inequalities. The conclusion is linguistic stereotypes are socially formed and not is scientifically validated. Understanding sociolinguistics allows us to confront prejudice and bias. Language is diverse, dynamic, and closely related to identity. We should appreciate and not judge other speech. The third title is Speech Acts in Sociolinguistics, exploring language as action in social context. What is a speech act? A speech act refers to an action complete through speaking. G.L. Austin coined the term, which was later developed by John Searle Example saying, I apologize. Is an of apology. Act on words, not just say them. Types of speech acts: assertive, state or characterize. It is raining. Directive, request or command. Close the window. Commissive are promises or orders. I'll help you. Expressing feelings. I'm sorry. If is declaration can alter reality. You are fired. Speech acts in sociolinguistics. Speech acts are socially located. Context, culture, and power dynamics influence how act are used and interpreted. For instance, a request from a boss differs from one from a body, although having the same term. Speech act reflects social roles and politeness norms. Cultural variation in speech acts. Certain cultures, such as Japanese and Javanese, encourage indirect communication. Some people prefer direct. Language, such as American English, misunderstandings can occur in cross-cultural conversation. Sociolinguistics examines how these variants function. The summary is sociolinguistic studies how speech act by context and culture, understanding speech aid help reduce miscommunication and encourage productive conversation. And the fourth and the last title is Female Language Features, exploring how women use language in social contexts. Introducing language and gender. Language reflects social identity, including gender roles. Communication patterns differ between genders. Cultural, societal, and contextual factors influence this variance. Female speech has been a major focus in sociolinguistic study. Common features of female language. According to studies, there are some repeating traits in female speech: improved civility and identity. Standardized or prestige forms. Use softeners may be sort of instant severs. So really frequently. Priorities, empathy, and relationship building. Social meanings and interpretation. Female speech is generally associated with social standards and power, perceived as submissive, yet cooperative and supportive. Interpretation is influenced by context and listener bias. Gendered language is not fixed, it changes between civilization. And the conclusion is female linguistic traits illustrate the connection between language and gender. Social expectations shape these characteristics, not individual preference. Understanding them promotes inclusive and courteous communication. Okay, I think enough from my presentation. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.